You are now tuned into Mixstation Radio Live. The views and opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on Mixstation Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of Mixstation Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers. You are now tuned into Mixstation Radio Live. The views and opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on Mixstation Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of Mixstation Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.
Hey, I want to start a podcast.
Join the mix.
Can I broadcast to millions all over the world?
Join the mix.
Can I control my own content and share my show?
Join the mix.
Can I promote my product and my event?
Join the mix. Mixstation Radio is a worldwide internet radio station that specializes in video and audio podcasts on all social media platforms. You can download our free app, Mixstation Radio Live. That's MIXX Station Radio Live. We have 2 locations in Tulsa, Maryland, and Eastern Shore, Maryland. With our new service, you can host your own show from home with Mix Mobile. That's MIXX Mobile.
Did you say I can broadcast from home?
Yes, we have a new service called Mix Mobile. We can come to your location or you can log on virtually.
Hold up. That can't be true, man.
Yes, Mixstation can air any show from anywhere in the world, and all you need is a strong internet connection. Also, we have a toll-free 1-800 number.
So you're telling me I can stream on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all the formats all at the same time and have people calling with comments?
Yes, join the mix. If you want to join the mix, email us at mixstation@gmail.com. Again, mixstation@gmail.com. That's MIXX station@gmail.com. Mixstation is sponsored by...
Hey, if you're not making enough money at your current job and you want more, or you're not happy and want more control of your career, then come over to cybersecurity. Online Security has a 10-week security fundamentals class that helps you get Security Plus certified, develops your resume so you can land an interview, and helps you study for the interview so you can get a job. So what are you waiting for? Go to onlinesecurity.com and sign up for our next Security Plus class. And when you do, don't forget to use our discount code ONLINESECURITY.
better photos. So I'm doing a pose workshop on February 20th, and I just give you all my tips and tricks on how to take photos and things like that from a model perspective and from somebody with a larger body, because let's be honest, it's a little harder to pose a larger body. So I have that going on, and it's kind of a mix of a motivational girl talk as well as, me teaching you the fundamentals of posing. Yeah. And then I'm branching into motivational speaking. That's why I do my sis videos. Okay. And of course, I'm a model, and whatever Cool Blue needs me to be for the day. So whether that's assistant or, social media personal videos and stuff like that. And I'm a makeup artist as well. Okay. So I'm just.
And you have brushes and stuff, right?
Yes, I did not bring them with me. I didn't think.
But you could plug it. You could plug it.
Yes, I also have a website named 1626 Beauty. One, that's where you could get the workshop tickets, but also I sell luxury makeup brushes as well. So they're very soft and good for your use.
So aside from the makeup and the makeup brushes, do you post your makeup brushes a lot, or you have like a particular page?
So I have a separate page. It's my 1626 Beauty page, and I still post them from time to time on my main one.
All right, because I be like, I didn't see it, but I remember you said that you did that.
Girl, I be getting distracted.
But see, look, you can schedule your posts. You can schedule your pose, so it is more convenient, just in case you forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, all right, let me just schedule this that way. If I forget,
I'm gonna get into it, because I've been slow with like handing over stuff to random apps and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna get better at it.
No, that makes sense though, because next thing you know, you'll be getting emails from all over the place. You'll be like, how you get my email? And what is this? It'll be psychics and stuff for oil changes and all types of random stuff. But I want to know more about your website. I mean, not your website. Sorry about that. Your event that you have coming up. Is it something that you're going to be doing more often?
Yeah, so the goal is to roll that into either a bi-monthly or every month thing. But for my first time, I'm going to do it in February, see what the response is, even though the response is great. So, I ain't going to jinx myself. And then probably pick it up again in April.
So do you have any more tickets, or are you sold out?
I'm not sold out yet. Okay. It's still a few tickets left. I have people messaging me like, I'm buying my ticket Saturday, or I'm buying my ticket this day. So I'm like, y'all better get on it, because
y'all better get those tickets before they be gone.
I'm like, I can't reserve tickets on the website. My website builder capabilities is only for so much.
So y'all better get those tickets. And to get the tickets, they can hit your page.
They can hit the link in my bio on Instagram. Plus, I have it posted all up and down my Facebook page.
So y'all can follow her on Facebook and Instagram.
And
you
it's
can
hit
the
website.
And 1626. That's our website. So y'all could check that out. How did you get into modeling? Like, did you always want to be a model, or just kind of like,
It was one of those things, like, as a kid, I always heard, like, oh, my goodness, she has such a pretty face. She should model. She should model. She should model. But, one, your parents may not know where to put you in that. And then, two, is like, back in the day, trying to get into modeling was expensive. So my mom was kind of like, that's not in the budget right now. So, finally, I had been talking about it on and off with him while he was on his music stuff. And I was complaining, like, you got all this stuff going on. I don't have nothing going on. I don't mind playing background. But then he finally turned and was like, well, why don't you just do modeling? You've been talking about it on and off. It's something you want to do. Just do it. So that's when I just finally was like, all right, let me dive in feet first.
Yes, and you have some amazing pictures, y'all. Y'all got to check out her daggone IG page, because it's really dope. She has really dope pictures. And she does makeup. So do you only do your makeup, or do you do makeup for other people as well?
So I do makeup for other people as well. It's been kind of slow as of lately. One, because of COVID, so I completely understand. And two, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been promoting myself as a makeup artist as much, but I do enjoy it. Okay. I really do.
Did you see how on certain holidays where the makeup artists, they be doing all the have you tried that yet?
So the holiday last year I did Valentine's Day and did like a heart over the eye if you wanted to wear that out. And I did it for Halloween this year. It's just one of those things where you gotta sit down and force yourself to record and everything.
Do it take a long time though? Because I be seeing like even little kids be up there just I seen this little kid make themselves into like Chucky. It was so cool. Bro.
Yeah. So depending on it, yes. And depending on how much of a perfectionist you are.
Okay. It seemed like it would take a long time, Lord.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Because I just started playing around in the world with like liquid latex
Okay,
for
I have no idea
Halloween.
what that is.
So basically, you know how people make those scars and open
Yeah.
wounds and stuff? They use liquid latex. So I just got into that level because I'm like, I always see it and watch the videos and I'm like, I want to do that. And I did it this year. So I'm like,
And that's pretty cool. I ain't never heard of liquid latex. Because I don't know nothing about makeup. I'll be like, I told her to do my eyebrows one day. All right. So I was like, look, I wasn't used to it because I don't have eyebrows for real. For real. So I'm like, they don't really match my face. So I just wiped them off a little bit. But I didn't delete the whole, I didn't. That's how you know you don't wear makeup. I didn't wipe it all the way off. It was just like on the edges and stuff I kept. But do you want to are you with like a modeling agency or you do you do your own thing?
Everything is homegrown.
Okay.
Because to be honest, it's hard to get with an agency, especially a really good established one. So I'm trying to grassroots it until I just blow up an empire on my own.
Like your own modeling agency?
Not my own modeling agency, because I don't know if I want to manage other models yet. But, my own as in managing me.
Yeah. So, I think that'll be dope, though. Look, I'm always trying to tell somebody, well, you should do that. I just think it'd be cool, because I see that you do a lot with the modeling. So I'm like, I wonder if she's with an agency. So I'm glad you on the show because I could be nosy now.
Yeah.
As a fan,
That's okay.
But why wouldn't you want your own agency, though? Like,
honestly enough, I haven't really explored that route. So there's a ton of modeling groups in the DMV. And I don't want my modeling agency to turn into a modeling group.
okay.
Like, if I have an agency, I want to make sure I really can put people in a position to where as though I'm either the stepping stone right before you start getting, like, paid gigs or really good paid gigs, or one of those things where as though I'm introducing you to the pay.
Okay.
I don't want to... Because I've been in situations and things like that where it's like, oh, yeah, we're an agency or we're a group. And then it's like you go to ask them about, like, how do I charge for being a model for a day? And they send you, like, an internet link of something that you researched yourself. And you like...
So you could pretty much do it yourself.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Plus with Instagram and stuff,
Yeah.
you just never know who watching.
That is true. That is true. But you can monetize off of anything now.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, by you doing them videos, I know they have like when you do videos and stuff like that, you can monetize off of that now.
I've been trying.
It's something that you got to do in your settings. I'm gonna tell you when we go to break. But
yeah, so my friend showed me that, and she was like, sometimes they have to invite you. My little follow account is still a little low. I think that's why Instagram's stunting on me right now.
Look, we were just talking about that. It seemed like the people with like we would say low because we not up in the K, but a low following, we have the most substance. Like, it's organic here.
Like,
and we love it
give
here.
You everything.
And then it be the ones with the 38K, and they taking your shit. So you like, God.
And honest, and even that, because it's like, I'm working on trying to figure out, even with my micro influencer numbers, I'm trying to figure out ways to monetize. It'd be people who only have like 1,000 more followers more than you, and they jockey your stuff. You like, bro.
That is true. Like, dang, I can't even be social on my social media.
Exactly.
So, is there anything else you want to tell the people? Like, because I know you do a few things. Or do you want to just focus on your event that you have coming up?
I mean, I'm open to talk about whatever, you know.
Tell them about your podcast, because y'all do a podcast.
Yes.
So,
yes,
tell them about that.
And you know what's funny? I be forgetting about, not that I forget about Blue Talk, but it's so ingrained with both of us. I forget to talk about it by myself. I know. That's such a weak excuse. But yeah, so my husband and I, Cool Blue, we have a podcast. It's called Blue Talk. We talk about different topics that are
affecting millennials that we wish people had talked to us about
Yeah.
before we hit like our 30s and things like that, but also topics that anybody can talk about. So if you're below the age of 30, because it's not for just 30-year-olds,
Yeah.
but you're a little young and you want to watch a peep game about how life may be, or
To prepare you.
yeah, or even if you're older and you're like, let me take that viewpoint from it or something like that. I feel like it's a show where it's so we can teach our audience a lot, but we also learn from our audience as
Yeah.
well.
And you can learn by just sitting and talking together, you know? Like, so I think that's pretty dope. What days do y'all usually post your video? Or do y'all go live? Because I know it's usually a YouTube link, so.
Yeah, so we normally post YouTube videos. We release a video about once a month.
Okay.
We've been talking about ramping it up, but life happens, you
Yeah.
know. Our videographer has a life, and we already at his house a lot. So we try not to like take him away from his family. But
Try to make it all happen at the same time.
but we typically post about the second or third week in a month.
Okay. And plug y'all YouTube channel one more time.
Yes, so our YouTube, if you want to follow us. Oop, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm making all kind of noise. Our YouTube channel is Blue Talk, BLUTALK. So you could just do youtube.com/Blue Talk, and that'll take you directly to our page, and you'll see our bright faces.
That's right. Y'all heard her. And don't forget to follow her Instagram as well. It's Lady Blue 16.
1626.
1626. Bam. I forgot the numbers, but I remember Lady Blue. If you type in Lady Blue, it probably come up.
I should pop right up.
Yeah.
1626 redfish, bluefish.
You know that. That makes sense, though.
You know how many people said that to me?
You said 1626 redfish, bluefish.
And you remember the Bluefish because
Exactly.
the blue team. Bam. Bam. So, once again, y'all can get tickets. She has a few more tickets left for the event that she has coming up on the 20th.
Yep, this
Yes.
Sunday.
It's coming up this Sunday. There's a few more tickets left. You can go to her website
At 1626beauty.com.
or
Or you can hit the link in my bio, whether that's on Instagram at Lady Blue, LADYBLU 1626, or on Facebook.
bam. And if you want to call in and ask any questions, the number is 1-855-493-6499. Once again, the number is 855-493-6499. If you would like to ask questions to Lady Blue. So now, tell us something that we don't know.
Something that y'all don't
Yeah,
know.
like something we don't know, because you know, or you could say, hidden talent. But of course, that's something because we don't know, because we don't, you know.
Oh, wow. I was about to say, well, I talk about cooking, so I always cook. I love The Wiz, the movie The Wiz. That's one thing y'all don't know.
And true crime.
And true crime. I've always listened to a podcast.
Oh, I think we have a caller about that.
Oh, my girl, Kat.
Oh, we have a caller. Hello.
Hello, Lady Blue. This is Kat. Meow.
Hi, Kat. How are you, beautiful?
I'm good. How you doing? I miss you so much.
I miss you, too.
I was watching your show. You girls are good. You could call that station.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
I said, you are good on that station. You're so calm.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they saying turn your background down a little bit.
So we can hear you.
Okay. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on.
And thanks for calling in, too.
Yes, thank you, Kat. I love you.
I love you, too. I miss you so much.
Yes, we used to work together.
Okay.
Yes, that was my buddy. I pick with her every day.
Thank you for calling. That's so dope.
You're welcome. I just figured I'd call and give you a hey shout out. So you take care.
Oh, thank you so much for supporting me, Kat. I appreciate you.
Anytime. I'll be talking to you. We're going to go meet together someday.
I know I need to pop up on y'all soon.
Yeah, you better come on in and visit.
Yes.
Okay, darling. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, beautiful. Talk to you soon.
You're welcome. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling, Kat.
Yes.
So now that you put it on air, you definitely gotta pick up and do a drop off.
Oh, yeah.
drive by.
It's funny. I checked in on my old job probably about 6 months ago. You know, I don't try to be a bugaboo either.
Yeah, you like I'm going alright. I'm out of there.
I don't want them to be like, so why you keep this?
Like she missing here, y'all. So, before the caller, you were saying that you actually like cooking.
Yeah, I like cooking, but I put that on my Insta stories, and that's something everybody do. I love the movie The Wiz. I have the soundtrack on my phone.
Not on your phone though.
Yes. And I love true crime podcasts, so I'm listening to them things almost every day.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you have to check out Sisters Who Kill podcast. Oh my goodness. Look, he looking like yo, more podcasts. But it's really good. It's two young black girls, they're best friends, and it's called Sisters Who Kill Pod. It's really good though. It's not a lot of podcasts who actually highlights like not more. I don't want to say like black people kill, but you know,
Right. You be at the end of the show like, so were they black?
yeah, like. But
I mean, not that it mattered because this was a wild story.
But I'm like, some stories you hear, you be like, okay, sometimes you can tell, but sometimes people just flip. But you don't really hear a lot about the black stories unless it's on the news or something like that. But sometimes I be wanting to know the backstory, like what happened.
I know because they be romanticizing the criminals
Oh my
sometimes.
goodness,
Like,
they do. He was so handsome and gavishing. You be like, but he killed hella people, bro. Like, relax. But you definitely gotta check out Sisters Who Kill Pod though.
It is not safe for any of us here.
It's not. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's one of my favorites. And let me see what else. Tara and Jessica, three spook girls.
No, I ain't watch. You telling me something I never heard of?
I listen to every single show on both podcasts. So sometimes I skip a week so that I can listen to two back to back. I can listen to two back to back. So I'm like, all right, man. You got any favorites?
So I listen to The Read all the time. I know they're not true crime, but they are hilarious. I listen to The Read. Once in a while, I listen to Maul and Roy. They be kind of depressed, so I don't be wanting to listen to them. As far as true crime, I'm listening to Medical Murderers right now.
Never heard of that.
So it's about doctors who kill
Okay.
or nurses.
I'm gonna check that out.
Plus, I come from a family full of nurses, so I come from a family full of nurses, so that kind of stuff interests me. What else? I've been watching Deathbed Confessions. I mean, listening.
Oh, I haven't heard that either.
That's a good one. I listen to Morbid of true crime.
listen to that
They
too.
pretty good too. They're like light and fluffy with it.
They be keeping it cute.
Yeah, they keep it real cute. You be like,
tell me.
all right.
Right,
No
like,
juicy
let me
details
know.
this week.
Jeez. They be bluffing on it. Would you ever
What about Wine and Crime?
Oh yeah, I do listen to Wine and
I
Crime.
haven't heard of them.
Okay, so you gotta be in the mood to hear like people joke and laugh, cause they're three best friends, but they've been best friends since like elementary school. So they go off on tangents and stuff. Sometimes they get a little frazzle razzle political, not like I need to be careful, y'all, but like all right, thank you.
Look, that's how the other two podcasts are. They both, Tara and Jessica, best friends. And both of the other young ladies on Sisters Who Kill Pod is also best friends. We got another caller. And Antoinette.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, how are you? I just wanted to call in and show y'all some support. That's it.
Oh, I appreciate
And
you.
Yeah, and just ask Lady Blue, how long you been modeling?
I've been a model for 5 years. And I do
Okay.
runway and print. It feels
Yeah,
like
that's
long.
good. Keep up the work. And what is the show you having on the 20th?
Oh, so on the 20th, I'm hosting a workshop. So it's called Pose Workshop. And what's going to happen is for 2.5 hours, I will keep you there and teach you the fundamentals of posing, which is learning how to hold your body, the art of taking a selfie. We're also going to have some mimosas. You're going to get to take home a lot of stuff too. So it's going to be a lot. It's all my tips and tricks and the type of mindset you need to have when it goes into taking photos. So it's not just for people who do like photo shoots or models. This is for the everyday person because our image is everywhere.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, thanks.
No problem.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate y'all checking
Yes,
in.
thanks for calling, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie,
Because-
it's gonna be dry.
No, you look, and then you never know who watching. Then you can still watch and listen after the fact. So, thanks for calling, guys. And that was a good question because I didn't even ask how long you been modeling.
Mm-hmm.
But that's good today. Know why? Because it's episode number 5.
And 5 is my
Yes.
favorite number.
And 5. Oh my God. I literally call myself. Look, I go by 5 though. I go by 5. Look. You see that?
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold
yeah.
just 1 minute.
That's one of the reasons why. But for reals though. So 5 and 5, 10. That's 1. You the one. We at the show. Y'all call in. And don't forget to follow Lady Blue. Check out Blue Talk. You can check out her website at 1626beauty.com. She has makeup brushes. She does motivational speaking. She has a
So y'all could book me for that too at your corporate event.
yes, even virtual. You can.
Yes.
They're doing everything virtually now, so don't hesitate to book her for virtual anything. I guess like. You got a question?
Yeah, come on, question.
Yeah, my question was, did you think about doing a virtual makeup tutorial and maybe like a Zoom or something to teach? Because I need to know. Because when I go to the store, I don't know what colors to get. Girl, listen.
So I did think about that. I'm not gonna lie, I chumped out on it because I didn't know how to charge, and then it was the thing of, is people really going to sign up for this? So I chumped out on it. That's why I'm so adamant, like, I got to do this workshop, because I know. But I definitely, because it's funny, I've been getting hit up about virtual options for the workshop as well. But I do want to do a makeup class, and I will do a makeup class later this year.
Let me know when you do that.
I will.
That'd be cool. And even if you say you do it for an hour, when you charge like $19.99, or if you like numbers, you could be like, oh, $15.55.
Yep.
And people would love it because sometimes people just get online and take pictures. Like everybody, So yeah, don't hesitate to hit up Lady Blue. Yeah, you should definitely do it.
I was about to say, I'm going to have something in the works. Now I know y'all want it now.
Yeah, because I think that'd be
I hope y'all-
interesting though. Huh?
Oh, so the location for it is in Owens Mills, Maryland. What you have to do is purchase a ticket, and once you purchase a ticket, your information worksheet will be available for download. So you go online, you purchase your ticket, it lets you know your dress code, where it's located, where you need to come, what you need to wear, and what you don't need to wear, and things like that.
Oh, so they're gonna be doing live photos?
Yes, I do have a link. I can send it to you. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, and I'll post a link for it as well. But yeah, it's a for real, like, we're going to be doing stuff. You're not sitting down and just listening to me talk for 2 hours.
All right,
Like-
is my mic on?
Yes.
All right, so she didn't plug the before and after photos.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
So our photographer is there, and he's doing before and after photos. You also go home with a tall mirror with the 1626 Beauty logo at the top of it. You also
Okay.
get
A cheat sheet to take
That's
home.
what I say. Like I was gonna let her plug it, but she ain't plugging it. So it's like I'm about to say, but yeah, you also go home with the tall mirror. You also get mimosas. About to say, so
I'm feeding you a little bit, not a
yeah,
lot. I ain't making your gut heavy.
But yeah, that and it was one other thing that like we was
So it's the digital before and afters. Yeah. There's the tall mirror that you get to take home. Your cheat sheet that you get to take home. Then, like we said, you get the mimosas. You get light snacks, and I don't have anything else.
Instruction.
Oh yeah, the cheat sheet. That's the cheat sheet. So basically, all the important tips and tricks that you learn in a class that I think you would need, just quick. I put it on a sheet for you so that way you could have it posted next to your mirror. You could put it in a notebook, wherever you need your quick reminder, you can pull it right out. And it's on good paper, y'all. So
It's on a good paper, girl.
It's on that premium paper. So
that is dope. That's you actually offer a lot in this workshop.
Yeah, I offer a lot. That's why because I noticed some people's like $100, but I'm like, bruh, I know people will charge you $200 for this in the less time.
The people who want to pay for it, they will pay for it.
Oh yeah, girl. That's
the next time price is going up. Look, right.
Yup, yesterday's price ain't today's price.
You know it. Exactly, because people are really passionate about the things that they're doing.
And that's one of and
please.
I'm passionate about it because one of the things that I really harp on in the class is mindset and really building that confidence within yourself. Because a lot of times, you know how people be like, "Oh yeah, I look so happy on this photo," but you wouldn't know that I was going through the worst time in my life, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, bruh, you shouldn't have that story in your pictures.
Why are you even telling me that? Like, dang.
And even if you are telling, because it's good to, be transparent. Because I would never sit back and be like, oh, I'm confident all day, every day, 24 hours, because I'm not. But I do know how to pull myself out of it and get myself back to where I was. And I want to make sure that people really leave here with that.
And, I mean, that's good. Nowadays, giving someone a compliment is essential because you never know what type of day that person is having.
Mm-hmm. And with social media, they always comparing themselves to somebody.
Right.
It's like, but that's not you.
Exactly. That's why y'all need to get a ticket. Figure out how y'all gonna do them poses. Get your face beat. Look, she do all that. All you gotta do. Don't worry about the people online because all you gotta do is get your selfie game up. Yeah. Bam!
Get your selfie game up. Don't stick with just selfies because we emerge into full body photos. Because, some of y'all we need to see whole body. It's okay to show off the whole body. It don't matter if it's rectangle, triangle, show off your body.
And thank you. Show it off.
Yes.
And think about it while we take a break. We right now we're getting ready to play one of Cool Blue's videos. This is Hennessy on the Rocks. Which one we playing? Okay, yeah, we playing Hennessy on the Rocks first, and then we'll be back.
Y'all make sure y'all listen to my boo music too.
Yes.
Midnight music, that wave we cruising. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Let this ride for a minute. Yeah. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Come in. Flow center, rap game contender that claim the fame with flames to burn pillars. Great days ahead of the cool, the cloud kickers in my name. Level of block, the bomb hitters, no game. Slick with the tongue, the bees swarming, it's Wu-Tang. Land of the free, it's not given. I do things, stay out of harm's way. Shooting for no gain, end up a body in 2 seconds for loose change. Murdered the heroes to get a pat on the back. I'm living through these times where everybody can rap. Throw some weed in the bag, now everybody can trap. Ride around with the burner, so now you loaded the strap. Everybody got an ego. Your mind is on the million while I'm plotting on the reload. I hit him where it hurt and leave a mess by the keyhole. Over everything, speaking all that he know. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. I got the flow they been wanting but never listened in. Shooting hella shade my way, I take lemons in. I'm in the booth, yelling win again. Slide around town like a Charm City gentleman. Breaking down walls while the fraud scream, let me in. I'm a born sinner with the word, bring the message in. Bring the message in. I got a sermon for the soul, try and let me in. Hennessy on the rocks, I'm trying to level in. Cadillac cruising the world, I seem heaven sent. Everybody checking for the evidence. I'm an old soul, but the flow seem prevalent. Looking at the world from the inside, peddling. Millionaire minds, but the hearts need medicine. Ice cold grill from your neighbors. Money is the object. Everybody fronting on their pockets. Fake it till you make it. You shake it, but couldn't break it. You a prisoner. Everybody shouted when they faded. It's a cold world. People seem happy when you make it. If you ain't throwing dollars, then they plotting how to take it. Hennessy on the rocks, never bothered to stop. Floating on cloud 9 since everybody is hot. Everybody got an ego. I'm in another world where everybody flow is lethal. I'm shooting for the star, my target practice is an eagle. I'm loving what I'm doing, charming over for the people. Over for the people, I speak it to my equal. The city on my back, you paint the portrait, I'm the easel. I'm lifting you up, cause everybody fall. I pray to God to leave a mark on every one of y'all. I gotta go, but on the low, I keep it need to know. I'm breaking barriers, you catch you when you hear the flow. Nah, fuck it, I'm amazing on a cloudy day. Trying to shake another storm, creeping down the alleyway. Anybody told them wrong, reaching area open arm. Life was but a battlefield to keep a couple soldiers on. Keep a couple soldiers on. Fighting through another night, wonder if I'm living wrong. I ain't never doubted the flow, but if I spit it wrong, anybody keep the score, tell them I've been running long. Not a brother on the planet that's like me. Baltimore show, so Hennessy, white feet. Something on the wrist, presidential, my life breeze. Everybody flooded out, Julie, don't ice me. Niggas all stale, but I keep them at arm reach. Sunny days, cool blue, give them that Palm Beach. Wavy to the moon, 2-step in the moon beat. Give them all I got, what you thinking? I'm gonna sleep. Henny on the rocks, good box, chill days. Couple good meals, put my wig in some new braids. All in all comfortable, living a life dream. Nothing made perfect, I'm a hustler, got things. You give reason, charming over my new fling. Over that blue sing, cause we got a cool thing. Yelling from the roof, charming over my new fling. Over that blue sing, cause we got a cool thing. Over that blue sing, cause we got a cool. I say over that blue sing, cause we got a cool. I say over that blue sing, we got a cool thing. Over that blue sing, we got a cool thing. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Never was I one and done. Put a nigga on the mic, I'm like a loaded gun. Yeah, I do it for love, I'm not the only one. Jaxo, Waxo, on the paper run. Leroy, that glow green, give him the 16. AKS like the Navy, we shit clean and we doing big things. Let's keep that running, let's keep that running. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Never was I one and done. Put a nigga on the mic, I'm like a loaded gun. Yeah, I do it for love, I'm not the only one. Jaxo, Waxo, on the paper run. Leroy, that glow green, give him the 16. AKS, like the Navy, we shit clean and we doing big things. Spider. Flow center, rap game contender that claim the fame with flames to burn pillars and great days ahead of the cool the cloud pickers. My name, a level of block the bomb hitters. It's no game. It's no game. And it's no game. Yeah. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Hennessy on the rocks, got another one. Summertime in the city, let's crack another one. Yeah, I like that. Like that. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Oh.
Come on, Echo.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Dang! I was trying to get along. I'm like, come on, Echo.
That's crazy because it was a lot of Henny being drunk back then. But I really don't drink Hennessy like that no more. I don't even drink dark like that no more.
And dark, you know what? Jameson was my go-to. Jameson was my go-to.
That's a good go-to.
one.
That's a good go-to.
Thank you.
That's a good
y'all.
go-to.
Thank y'all. Because it really is. It's one of those, you don't need a chaser. You don't need it on the rocks. It don't matter how you drink it. It's just smooth going down. That's the mate.
What's the joint we just had for the holidays?
Bamboo.
Yeah, about to say that's
So, ooh, it's this rum, and let me tell you, it's good.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Bamboo. I never heard of
yes,
it.
it was a B.
Don't get too happy with it. Don't.
Okay.
Let's just say New Year's Eve was a little different for her. I ain't gonna put her on blast. But
I
New
drunk like that much of the.
Yeah, I'm about to say New Year's Day was a little different for her.
And the next day, my stomach was like, and this is why we don't drink.
I'm good with the wine. I can't do the hard liquor like that no more.
Really?
I might take a little, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's just I had some times, so I can't. I can't.
Like,
really
I can't go back. I can't risk
do the hard
it.
liquor no more. Not at all. But we back, y'all. That was Hennessy on the Rocks by Cool Blue. We here with Lady Blue. Woo! We here with Lady Blue. She's here promoting her event that she has coming up on February the 20th.
This Sunday.
And you can get tickets from her website.
1626beauty.com. 1626beauty.com.
And you can follow her Instagram at Lady Blue
1626.
Bam. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It's the same thing. I don't know why. Something was just like bing, same numbers.
I be thinking ahead sometimes. I be thinking ahead.
Look, don't forget to follow her, y'all. Once again, you can follow her at Lady Blue 1626. You can hit her website. That's 1626beauty.com. Also, she has makeup brushes on her website. You can get tickets for the show on her website. Is there a link for you all's podcast on your website as well?
No, but it's a link in my bio on Instagram.
Okay. The link is in her bio for the Blue Talk that her and Cool Blue does. Blue Talk. Once a month. Mm-hmm. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, check out her page for real, because she does do motivational posts in the morning.
Yeah, little motivational snippets. I don't be trying to preach your head off. Just a little droplet and move on.
Yes. So definitely contact her. She does. You said you would do live. What'd you say?
I said, give me a couple months, but I'm going to do a lot.
No, not that. I ain't trying to set you up, but you was saying that you do you do makeup. Don't you do your makeup on live, right?
Once in a while, yeah.
Yeah, so y'all could catch all of that if y'all follow her.
Because
you never know, you might meet a good friend, you might get some mentoring out of it. Might learn how to take a good selfie. You can hear Cool Blue music. You can hear motivational talk. You can hear Blue Talk. You can just...
We're a one-stop shop, boo.
One-stop shop. You don't need Nathan, but an ear and eyes.
So these lashes, right?
Look.
Yes.
She was slinging
love my lashes, girl. So did you do them yourself?
So these are strip lashes because, I don't be about that individual life. That's expensive. That's not in my budget.
But listen, I cannot put them on for nothing. And then every night you take them off.
Yeah, girl.
See,
When
I
I leave here, I'm taking these right off.
And put them back on every morning.
Yeah, sure enough.
I am delivered.
I need you to do a class on that one too.
It don't matter how much I teach you and give you tips and tricks. It's coming with practice. Because I lied to you not. The other day, I was like, oh, why aren't you working? And I'm sitting there playing with it like, all right, we got it.
How long would it take you to put, how long do it take you to put lashes on?
It depends on the day.
Okay.
If I'm really feeling myself, I could get it on in under a minute.
What?
You know, because it's just a boop.
Oh my goodness.
But, you know, if I'm not feeling myself that day, it might take me 3 to 5.
Okay.
You know.
Let me tell you why these classes going to be necessary. Because when I tried the first time, I used bonding glue.
No.
See? And I didn't know that. So somebody would need to know that then it's white glue, it's clear glue or something. See?
I'm going to tell y'all, this is from personal experience. My other MUAs may say something different. You do not use hair glue. You do not use that black glue, even though it's eyelash glue. You do not use clear glue, because all of them fumes, they have my eyes watering. I'm like, if it's doing it to me, who else is it doing it to? Right. So the only thing I use is the white glue, or it's white and dries clear.
Okay.
I call it the Elmer's glue, because that's what it reminds me of. But that's the safest thing. That's the one where I don't feel like chemical fumes or anything like that around my eyes. So
okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
but do not use hair glue.
Look,
do
y'all.
not.
There you go, one-on-one consulting.
I'm telling you, people
You
don't
could
know.
you could do like little consultations before you do the classes. Like it's essential though. I would, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know.
You started with the eyebrows. One thing I will say is that, because I have thin and sparse eyebrows like you, so I don't feel right wearing eyebrows unless I have foundation on or like some kind of concealer to help with like my dark circles. But that's just from me being used to putting a whole face on. But that was my only thing. It's tough for me to do eyebrows without foundation.
Look, I'm sitting like
you like,
I didn't
help
see.
me?
Yes, you know what? Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you remember the eyebrow fad that they had going on like a few years ago, where it was like wiggling? It looked like
yeah.
I was like, wait, and that was like a real thing. Like
some trends you just don't do.
I was like, wow. Okay.
I'm learning that more and more. Like some trends you just don't try, attempt, do. You just look at it like,
what are they
that's
doing?
nice.
I thought it was for like some type of fashion trend, but it was like a real thing. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I don't know nothing about makeup, so that would be my opinion. Anyway,
Handle the truth.
Okay. We know I don't know anything about makeup, but we got a sister right here who can give y'all the works.
I can almost do her makeup.
For real?
I've sat back and watched her do it long enough where I can almost do her makeup.
And I've tortured him with watching YouTube videos of makeup tutorials, and he's sitting there. But he's an artist, though, so he should be able to. And weird enough, men to me, like, I won't say men make better makeup artists, because I'm not going to say that, but they do really good with makeup.
Because they know what they want that woman to look like.
Yeah, or like what they may want their honor sister to look like, you know, just in case they don't play for that team.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they, you know, they really take a look. Like, I'm not saying all, but a good chunk that I've seen, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
but-
I asked her, can I do her eyebrows? She said no. I said, look, I can draw within the lines. I can paint within lines. You're going to say, that's the reason why you can't do
It's
it.
different. So it's different because when certain women shut off makeup, like the women who be like, no to makeup, like y'all really just be like, no, and I don't know nothing about it. So it's like, to come to a woman that does know makeup, you like, let me try. You like,
I know, but if you can look, if you could wipe them off, I feel like let me just try. I mean,
I get you on that one. I would.
just want to see, because I definitely can't. I can't do my own.
Stop
big
saying
shout
you
out.
can't. You
I mean, I
can't.
really
It
did
ain't
try.
that bad. If the brand been walking around for 30 or 20 years all made up and stuff, you could put
Look,
some eyebrows
it's
on.
difficult. I mean, it's difficult. I can't say that I haven't tried because I did.
Yeah.
But to me, it's something about looking in the mirror and it's like a, you know what I mean? It's like I'm focusing so much on actually getting the outline right, but it would be different doing it on someone's face. Because to me, it'll be like, okay, this is a canvas that I don't have to strain to look at. Because when I'm like, I can get closer to somebody else's face. I feel like the mirror is a blocker.
I'm gonna let you,
know
do
what I
it
mean?
so we can finally see why.
Yeah.
You not.
I just want to
you
see if
not.
I can. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to see if I can. She a hater. She be hating it.
Lady Blue, look now.
I'm like,
help me out.
that's the whole part of learning is drawing it on yourself.
I ain't gonna lie. We used to watch. So like, we watch all of those like. Like, cause she wanted to do costume jewelry before she did like what's the name. So we used to watch Skin Wars and all of those Netflix competition type shows. We used to sit back and watch all of those.
Did y'all watch Glow Up?
Did we watch Glow Up? We might.
It was like two seasons, I think.
We
It's on
made.
Netflix.
Is that the makeup one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really like them. They do some nice work. I'm
They
like,
was stunting on
wow.
a couple of the makeup artists though that they sent home. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, I think it was the challenge though. Look, and it was. I remember on season one specifically. But I think what be tripping them up is them challenges.
Yeah.
Because you might be better at eyebrows, and I may be better at the foundation. But if it's an eyebrow challenge, I'm out of there. Like, I am out of there. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say like.
So, I'm like-
some bias. There's some bias. To it.
Yeah, I don't know. But big ups to everyone that does makeup and Lady Blue because it's a skill.
It
Like
is.
just because I'm an artist don't mean I could do makeup. So I
Yeah.
would applaud anyone who can do it and has the patience. You can come back to a canvas. Like you can't be like, I gotta go somewhere in an hour. Let me come back to doing my face. Like I'll be like, dang. Maybe the YouTube videos make it seem like it
if
is
you're
longer.
building up, you could. Like if your girlfriend or if I decide like I gotta run, but I just want something.
A light beat.
Yeah, you could do like eyebrows, lipstick, and call it a day. Eyebrows, lipstick, mascara.
All right, so
And
I
then
was
you
wrong.
build on it once you get
You could
home.
come back to the face, y'all. We could come back to the face. But before we play this next song, I'm going to plug in Lady Blue information again. You can follow her Instagram at LadyBlue1626. And you can hit her her website, Beauty. 1626beauty.com. Bam. And I ain't even need to look at nothing because I remembered.
And get the tickets for the workshop.
And get tickets to the workshop. It's not sold out, but it's almost sold out. Like it's a
Yeah.
few, because it was a few tickets left like a few days ago.
Yeah,
so.
it was like 9 tickets left. I think now we have between 8 or 7.
Okay.
So it's like, and I got people saying they buying tickets, but later in the week. So
Like, don't miss a good
Don't
op-
sleep.
You know they can't. You know what? It's something about a first something that you do. So she may have more events like this, but you don't want to miss the first one because she's putting a lot of work into it. So definitely get those tickets because it's a few left.
Grow. It's gonna grow.
It's definitely going to grow.
I
believe
always
that.
say get it before the price go up.
Exactly.
Because it's like the price not going down.
Because
it's
people
going up.
asking for live streaming options and things like that. So for my first one, I'm doing it solely in person. Now the second one, I'm gonna have to talk to my videographer.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to research some live streaming
Right.
services.
And that means the price going up, but it's quality. Like the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it.
5 years
Yeah.
experience. You
Yeah.
taking home a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot.
And it's a boost in confidence.
Yes.
It's so much for self-love and self-care. Like, it's so much you can get out of it beyond you know, the
Exactly.
physical things.
And
too,
it's the
so.
perfect month.
Yeah.
It's a perfect month. The month is full of love.
And you ain't even talk about that because you said y'all was gonna sit back and do like the after the class was over, you wanted to kind of like sit down and do like a
Yeah, so I'm actually incorporating it in the beginning of the class because it's important. So I'm really sitting back and talking to the women. Like when I say I'm talking about mindset, that's one of the things I'm really harping on is that confidence, that self-love, and really investing in you. And there's nothing wrong with investing and wanting to look and present yourself better. Like, I think we got so caught up in, like, you know, look at the beauty on the inside, this, that, and the other, which are important things. Right. But also, one of the key steps I know for making me feel better is when I look better. Right. So whether that's even if you 600 pounds and whatever else, like, before you can start on any journey or anything, you gotta love yourself from the rooter to the tutor. Like, head to toe, no matter what, and then start building on what you want to change and things like that. And I really, really harp on that, because I'm telling you now, people be like, oh, I'm gonna start modeling and gain confidence. And I'm like, that's the wrong reason to go into modeling, boo. Because you'll leave out worse than what you walked in.
It's cutthroat. I'm about to say, just from the outside looking in, like, it's cutthroat. It's very
levels to plus size and body types when it comes to modeling and stuff. Because believe you and me, as much as y'all love my photos, I am not nobody's, I'm not going to say not nobody's, but I'm not many people's top pick for modeling because I don't have the standard Coke bottle shape.
See, that's why you create the reality that you want to see. So, so shout out to you for still doing modeling on your own terms, because it's really, society would say it's about size, but it's really not. It's really about the boost of confidence, because you got some smaller models that are very unattractive. But, you know, it's not all about, you know, exactly.
You can't tell them any different. Exactly. And that's how I want people to really lead this class. It's like, one of the things I talk about is having I'm that bitch mindset. Excuse me for the language. But it's not promoting you to be a bitch. No. It's promoting you to know, like, okay, yeah, she looks drop dead gorgeous in her outfit, but I look drop dead gorgeous as well. It's not a comparison. It's not whatever, because I'll go into the room and a lot of times, like, even model clothes, I'll be the largest. I'll be the tallest. I'll be everything. Like, one time I was rocking blue hair. Like, I just looked different. Yeah. But I had to be confident and stand in that in order to get to where I am now. Right. Like, no, I'm not on billboards just yet, but I know I'm getting there. You know, and it's me having that confidence and knowing, like, hey, I don't look like her. I'm not built like her. I'll probably never be built like her. But I have something to offer just as much, if not more. Right. So that's what I want people to leave
and
with.
I'm glad you said that, though, that you don't have a billboard yet, and you can do it.
Yeah, because I'm about to be a supermodel. Like,
and you know,
y'all think I've been playing all these years saying that I'm gonna be a supermodel. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all gonna see me everywhere.
Look, next thing you know, y'all not even gonna be able to reach her for these events. So, and then you're gonna see it on billboards, because she gonna have the money to buy the billboard. You know, a lot of these people, they be buying billboards. So, you know, you can straight buy the billboard, and that's where y'all come in at with the support. If you want to see her on these billboards, you want to help this sister get up on these billboards,
let your brands know.
Yeah, let your brands know and support.
And I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, but to answer your question, like, it's like you had asked a question earlier about the modeling agency, and to answer your question, because she got into it, but we kind of talk about it off camera a lot. When it comes to, like, us, the city that we come from, and like I said, like, I'm not your typical rapper standard wise. She's not your typical model standard wise. So we figure we built the hype for ourselves. Right. It's like we are the cool. Yep. So it's like, if I create the cool, you can't take it from me. Exactly. So it's like, that's pretty much how we built it. So it's like, this isn't something that we turn on or turn off. This is us 24/7, 365. Right. So it's like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm blue. I go to sleep, I'm blue. So it's like, you know, like, and that's pretty much what it is. Cool blue, lady blue, the whole shebang. So it's like, when I told her to go into, like, the whole modeling thing, or not even told her, like, you know, suggested her going into the modeling thing, like, she had already been talking about it for a period of time anyway. Yeah. And she dragged me into it. Like, I had absolutely no idea. I didn't want to break into it or anything. So it's like, okay, cool. Well, we provide the cool now. So it's like, now you got to catch our wave, and we from Baltimore. Right. So it's like, because you don't usually have that from Baltimore. It's like, you do, but it's like, at our size, you know, like, heavier people where it's like, how dare you be the person to tell me how I need to come into a room and do X, Y, and Z? It's like, okay, cool, because I provide the cool. We provide the cool.
Exactly.
You provide the cool.
Yeah. And you feel it. I mean, look, ain't nothing you can't even debunk that. Because that's true. When people are genuine and being themselves, you could tell when it's when it's authentic.
All the way.
So it's like
kind of why I vibe with you, Cool Play.
And that's why I like y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. And then, but seriously, like, and then y'all don't mind giving other people their flowers for real.
Yeah.
Like, it's no, let me outdo this or outdo that. They're just themselves. They do what they love. And they support what they love. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate that.
Because I ain't got no time to be hating on nobody. That's
right. It's nothing wrong with giving people a compliment. It's nothing wrong with telling somebody, like, I see what you're doing. We about to rise up.
Definitely if it's hometown love.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, because it's like, but like one other thing before, because I don't definitely want to take away from her interview, but Baltimore get fronted on way too much.
Right.
It's like, you either got to go to D.C., you got to slide to VA, you got to go up to PA. But, like, no, like, it's a lot of homegrown talent here.
It really is.
It is.
You know, and it's like, we get fronted on way too much. So.
And that's why we get ready to play another song. Another song. Well, it's a video. But the video that we're about to play is called Journey from Cool Blue.
Come on, Journey. Hey, y'all. Love you, too. Thank you for joining.
Don't forget to follow her. Follow her, too, y'all.
Oh, I'm talking to Instagram and stuff.
No,
okay.
I like
y'all. I was for y'all, too.
Journey coming up.
Lord, I thank you for everything that you've allowed me to grow from throughout my life. Yeah. The journey is long. The journey is long. I just hope I make good on the words in the song. See, a wise man grows from experience. Heavy is the crown and I'm down. You hearing this? Go time. Love is the balance I've been fighting to keep. They tell me if I show feelings, they consider it weak. So I'ma live my life just to please you. If I'm caught slipping, it ain't nothing to bleed through. Heavyweight bars from Blue, know how I do. I'm just in the mix, living this life, getting my fix from the most high. I'm on point, easy to pass by, cause I ain't selling my soul. I be the last guy that they wanna poly with, build and acknowledge with. I can see greed in their eyes, gotta dip. How can I gain the whole world if it ain't mine? Trying to play God to be the reason that he take mine. Long time coming, long time running. They tell me that I'm lost, but they long time stunting. The journey is long. I've been dodging these bullets. They ain't telling the dog. I ain't sticking niggas up. They ain't picking niggas up. Rather sell a couple pills. Wanna sicken niggas up. I get chills from it. Black blood in the street and they build from it. Couple homes in the hills, they can chill from it. Out of reach from the rich, heaven over hell. They be playing with your gifts, Lord. And that's a dangerous game. Do it all for $1 and acknowledge your name. I just cringe for a minute. They don't view it the same. Put hands on the Bible while ignoring the pain. The journey is long. Trying to open up lanes before I finish the song. It's a mental complex. They ain't trying to digest. Throw mud at my feet and I learn a high step. What's the price of your life? What's the price of these gems? Put weights on your back. How long could you swim? The journey is long. Wouldn't lie for a minute. Here to spit that I'm on. No reason for the games, they've been playing too long. Add flame to the fire if they saying I'm warm. Wanna spill the whole truth? Nothing to a king, so I'm giving what I know. It's a Charm City thing. Speaking from the heart, dear Lord, I'm a sinner. Travel these roads by your side, I'm a winner. The journey is long, say the journey is long. So I pray for the day, I ain't thinking that long. One day at a time, you ain't steering me wrong. Say the journey is long, yes the journey is long. Marathon is the mindset. Learn to keep your head to the sky in the process. Wings gon' spread, give it time, let it digest. Third eye strong, 81 across the chest. All I do is catch bombs. They be sticking to the lawn. Wanna learn more while reciting these psalms. He made the storm be still. Lead me beside quiet waters. I aim for some order. Peace over chaos, love with some happiness. I done tried fighting on my own, I ain't mad at this. God keep blessing me, please keep blessing me. Knowing where I came ain't a thing they can sell to me. The journey is long, the journey is long. See the time that I'm on, Lord help me through the fire. I admit when I'm wrong. See the scars on my body as a sign that I'm strong. Throw a cross around my neck to remind me of home. Life's short like a vapor, we ain't staying that long. I'ma make things work, putting in work, smarter not harder, return to the dirt. The journey is long, the journey is long, journey is long. Journey is long.
Dang, I had a brain fart. That was just Blue's video called Journey. That's on his latest project.
I've been running, about to say.
That's on his latest project. Yep. He's about to say he's been running. That's on the latest project entitled I've Been Running. And we're about to be closing, but I would like. I know the hour seems like it go fast, don't it?
Already?
I do want you to plug all of your stuff again, just so they can.
So, on February 20th, which is this Sunday, I am hosting the Pose Workshop, which is going to be all about body posture, mindset, selfie taking, as well as you're going to come out and have some mimosas. Some of the things that you're going to walk away with from this event physically is digital before and after photos. So you'll come in, take a photo to see how you take photos before instructions, then you'll take a photo after. And then in a couple of days, I'll send those out to you via email. And then you're also going to get home. You're going to also be able to take home a cheat sheet with some of my basic, not even basic, but fundamental tips and tricks on how to pose, just in case you forget anything from the class. And you're going to get to take home a tall 1626 beauty mirror, which I'll tell you what you should do with that when you come to class. So you're going to get my tips and tricks with that when it comes to mindset and when it comes to photos. And I am a co-host of a podcast on YouTube called Blue Talk with my husband. Mm-hmm. And you can find that on youtube.com/Blue Talk, BLUTALK. I'm also a makeup artist, freelance makeup artist, so you can hit me up for appointments whenever. If you can't make it to this pose workshop, keep a lookout in April because I will be doing another one. And also, I wanted to kind of brag on myself a minute because today I was hit up and asked if I would be willing to host somebody individually for a pose class, a one-on-one.
Okay.
So, you know, your girl got to still work some things out, but if you need me for one-on-one and don't want to do the class, let me know.
Yes. Someone said, nice. And then Delana said, my mother, hi, I'm going to follow this young lady. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell her call in. She always got
I know she
extra voice.
She always do call in. You ain't calling mine.
Call in. So
you bluffing today, and we about to get off air. So you got 1 minute to call in, or else I'm blocking you tomorrow.
I was gonna say I'm not blocking y'all, so make sure y'all follow me before that.
Psych, no, but y'all, once again, don't forget to follow Lady Blue. She has an event coming up this Sunday, February the 20th. You can get tickets from her website, which is 1626beauty.com. Mm-hmm. Bam! Mm-hmm. 1626beauty.com. Got it right. And you can follow her at Lady Blue 1626. She also has makeup brushes on her website. She ain't tell y'all that. And look.
And
get
cleaners,
these
and makeup
brush cleaner too.
Automatic one, so that way y'all don't have to stand over the sink and scrub all day.
Wow, y'all listen. I know it's Delana. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hello.
I am fantastic. I think you are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I had to call in real quick. I was in a meeting. I didn't want my daughter to block me.
That's why I said, let me hurry up. I ain't gonna block you, I promise.
Yes. So this was such a fun show. I love this interview. I just have to say that. Charlotte, you're a natural.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, that is.
You're natural.
It's okay.
Say.
Whatever you're saying, it's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I wish you the very best.
Thank you so much.
Look, you and your hubby are a power team.
Oh, thank you.
We try to be.
So, you're welcome.
Thank you for calling, Mother.
That's all right. Y'all have a wonderful night.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
too.
Okay.
And who be telling the parents that the kid's not in charge? Who be telling them that?
I swear, because I see like all my friend group that are parents now. I'm like, you a sucker now.
Sucker.
I know you are. I tease my father all the time. I'll be like, you're a pop-up, so that means you're a sucker. That's what grandparents are.
Exactly. Look,
Hey.
yes, they are. Shout out to the grandparents. The grandparents are essential. Parents are essential. It's all love. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Once again, it's Lady Blue, y'all. Follow her. Support her. Support your own. And thank y'all for tuning in. Till next time.
Love y'all. Bye.